7:28. What the fuck? Is it really 7:20 in the morning? Burp. Thank God it works the second time. I'm getting tired of this bullshit. Another one. I just went through a whole bunch of stuff and I was muted because I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna crunch this down. So we have a saying in our family where bad things come in threes. So over the past 2 months, my dryer died, so I had to buy a new dryer. My GPU died. I figured out that was a difficult one to troubleshoot because it was fine playing games. I had no issues whatsoever. But anytime it did anything with encoding, so like just as examples, watching YouTube, watching Twitch, watching Netflix, it would just freeze. So the encoder chip on my old 6900 XT failed. So had to get another video card. Prices for everything computer related are fucking soaring right now, so that's not fun. To be fair, I did have that GPU for 6 years, so I mean, it did its due, right? I'm not gonna complain about it. And then today, trees fell. A tree fell in my backyard and almost. Thank God it didn't. This could be a much more sad conversation, but it almost crushed two of my cars. It didn't. Thank God. I do not want to put in that insurance claim and say, oh, hey, both of my cars got fucking crushed by a tree. That didn't happen. So all in all, it could be a lot worse. And then now Marvel's is crashing, but I had to reinstall Windows on my PC, so I totally expected to have weird issues that I couldn't explain until I troubleshooted. So I'm not too worried about that. That's just like shit happens because new Windows install. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a better morning than I am. $16. Doesn't matter, I'm playing DPS anyway. I should have queued before having that conversation. It would. Well, we can. It said 16 minutes. It just took 30 seconds. I think I'm on board with random here. God dang it. Got Surabasa. That's right. We'll play a flanker. I wanted to play. I'm glad it selected her because I kind of wanted to play her anyway. Guys, I don't know if my settings are correct. Like I said, I literally reinstalled Windows yesterday, so I can't say for certain if we're going to have issues or not, so. Okay. Yeah, they lost that fast? Holy cow. Ah, crap. I could play Sierra, but I want to play Sombra, so. Dude, Sombra's rework is like... They've reworked her so many times. And this is the worst one. It's like not even close. I still play her anyway. Let's let them come in. I have EMP. We can EMP them when they come in.
I'm taking the objective.
Everyone left! No! What the fuck? I hit their entire team with EMP. Okay, we won the fight. That's all that matters. It doesn't really matter if we killed them all or not.
Did I scare you? Useful.
They're on the point. Send them packing.
He's got... Yeah, he's dead. How unsightly.
They really have it out for me. Somebody call.
I'm in the back line like non-stop, dude. I don't know what's happening in the front line, which is not a good thing, to be honest. Oh, fuck.
Ay, te asusté. Gotta go. Ya volví.
I don't think we're gonna win this one. Nope. Nope. I don't think this was a possible victory at all.
Always hit my mark. Trying to keep me out? I don't think so.
It's not gonna stop us from trying, though. We're gonna go.
Tengo que irme. Watch out.
They're over there.
You're mine now. Heroes never die.
Push them off the point.
Así me gusta.
They're all looking at me. Holy fuck. Sorry. Holy shit, they're still looking at me. They are very afraid of me.
They've got us outnumbered. ¿Qué onda?
No, there's no way. Hey, our Cassidy finally caught up. It took them fucking chasing me the whole game, but he did it.
Back online.
I'll give him respect. He deserves it.
Ya volví. My ultimate is good to go. Apagando las luces. Falling apart.
Okay, just need you guys to press W now. I MP'd everybody. Moira one trick. Oh man, that's good noon. What was that noise? Don't show me these skins. You're just gonna make me want them again. And I'm not spending $50 on a skin. $10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. It's like, it might only take, it may only take 10 minutes for you to get into a game. May just be 10 minutes. The last game, after I played for like 2 minutes, the entire enemy team was like hyper focusing me. They were so pissed. It's not 10 minutes. It's full of it. Let's do Eichenwald. I've said this a lot on previous streams. I used to think it was Eichenwald. And then I asked my friend who actually fluently speaks German, and he was like, no, it's Eichenwald, dude. He's like, you're trying too hard. He's like, it's just Eichenwald. Don't.
Always climb, never fall. Quest on the way.
Something has
You
to
can lean on me.
change.
I like that. It makes me happy when people feel the same way, where we're just here to have fun.
What's up?
I'm sorry I'm having IT troubles, guys. Who the fuck is shooting me from the side? Yeah, I was gonna say, keep our tank alive first. If I'm shooting into a shield, I was thinking about playing some Hanzo. Maybe I...
Let's go teach him a lesson, Dorothy.
I'm wondering if I should play Hanzo and just...
Back on my feet.
I'm just literally shooting the shield, and Orisa is just standing next to a wall and nothing's happening. I don't blame Marisa. She's fighting a shield tank. Not standing in front of that. Okay, I got a couple shots off, but they're on the left. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like I'm the issue here. I'm gonna switch.
Come on, girl. You got this. I'm the last one you'll ever cross. She's gonna blow.
Okay, well, that's fun. We get immediately shielded. Nope. Nope. Our tank does not tank.
Barrier man.
So I walk out and die.
Line perfection. I don't take kind.
Our tank ulted nothing. She literally didn't do anything with that ult. Nothing at all. I can't peek at all because how do you play Orisa and I don't know, man. You're playing the easiest tank in the game. It's alright, we'll stay. We just don't have a tank. So this is an expected outcome. I don't understand how you play Orisa. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna hide chat. I'm not getting in some fight over. Everyone can see what's happening. Our tank can't press W. It could just be that their DPS or their tank is better than us. That's a total possibility. I'm just gonna wait for the next game. Just waiting.
I know one thing. Someone's gonna pay.
We can't escape spawn doors, and they're like, "Oh, it's DPS, obviously." Guarantee I played more tank than that guy's played the entire game. Yeah, it's not DPS, bro. It's not DPS, bro. I'll let Bob tank for us. Have a feeling that'll work.
Shaping our defense.
So, example, my tank is taking a DPS position, complaining that DPS are the problem, while their fucking tank just walks out and annihilates me in a position my tank should be in.
Heads up.
Yeah, they should be. Again, oh, wait, my tank didn't tank? Weird. That's only like the 45th time that's happened this match. I just want a new game. This is so not fun. He stopped tanking to chase the soldier and still didn't kill the fucking soldier.
That's what I like to see.
He's like, I'm gonna shirk my duties and suck at the other thing I'm trying to do. Motherfucker. The fucking Mercy killed the soldier. Oh my god, dude, you're such a bad tank. I can't even start. Getting kills does not mean you're a tank. Don't want to be here anymore. Nice. Nice visor. He's behind us. Shit. Wait, they have Mercy and fucking Soldier back there? Don't die. Nah, Mercy died. Don't die for me.
I am not ready to ride into the sunset.
Okay, we got the checkpoint. We're good. I almost have Bob again. Yeah, our tank is literally playing DPS. That's... Maybe he's doing that because he's not getting enough healing. I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate here why. It's okay, Bob just did your job for you. He's fine. What's that sound? I don't know what that fucking sound is. Alright, we're gonna play Genji. I'm just not gonna respond to people being assholes anymore. It's a total waste of my mental capacity. I'm done with it. I'm not doing it anymore. Even my friends, when I normally do it when they point it at my friends, then I get mad and I stand up for them and they're like, dude, you just shouldn't do it. It's not worth it. And you know what? They're right. They're totally right. Like, I'm just passing that thought. Sorry, sometimes, especially when I've had 2 months like my months have been, I'm just speaking out loud, so I apologize. I'm just going to stay on hide chat so I don't get demotivated or angry at people, so it's not worth it. Their soldier was popping the fuck off. Holy fuck, that guy was owning. Oh, we can do Numbani too. Because I want to play Genji. Genji's good on Numbani.
Traveling to Mumbai. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I still have
If Hawk gets behind, that would be fucking insanely good, dude. Yeah, if he can pick up Hog, that would be a big W for sure, dude. We got 2 melee DPS. This is gonna be an interesting game. That's why it's quick play. You play quick play for shenanigans and dumb foolery. Okay, he got the Hog. Nice. Take him, take him, take him, take him, take him through, take him through. They're afraid, they're off the high ground. They're like, fuck this, we're not staying up here. What shit's gonna happen? We don't know. I want to play 6v6 some, actually. Random James thoughts. Ah, shit. What's up, Hornet? What is today? It's Mother's Day. Well, it was Mother's Day.
finally a real challenge.
Well, you tell me, what is the day? Dude, my day is a tree almost crushed both of my vehicles day.
Outnumbers us. I'm on enemy scene.
We should do, well, I imagine you probably have class today, so I'm not gonna... Dude, I keep telling people this, like, I really need to do a Genji video. I need help. I'm basically like a second take on Genji, like, all the fucking time, just using deflect alone. I don't know what's happening. It's Electrician Day? Oh, I need to send my uncle a message then, because my uncle's been a certified electrician for like 40 years, dude.
If we don't move the payload, I'm gonna get mad.
Oh my god. Okay. Cat's picking me up. I don't know what his plan is, but I'm... He just put me up high ground. Oh, Oh, I'm sorry. I can't, dude. I can't. I'm so bad at reading chat and playing the game at the same time. I have Blade. I'm gonna go in with this. Don't need to. Don't need to go in. Wait. Wait, we actually... I'm not going to ask people what state you live in, because we don't have that where I live. That's awesome. That should be a federal holiday. That's my opinion. That's just an opinion. I don't... Shit. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you guys. I wish... I mean, I live in a pretty progressive state. I live in Illinois. And we still don't have that, so... I almost moved to Washington. I was gonna be streaming I told you I can't fucking play the game and talk at the same time. I literally can't. Okay, we're gonna flank. That's what we should be doing on Genji anyways, flanking. Shit. Yeah, dude. I'm super pro letting people out of work. Like using it as a holiday, dude. Election day should be a holiday, right? Why wouldn't we want it to be a holiday? It's a celebration of what makes our country great. I just totally agree. Sorry, I try to abstain from talking about... I'm totally fucked, dude. Is it a federal holiday? Well, yeah, go show me. If it's a federal holiday, then... I normally vote by mail, so I don't know if it is or not, to be honest. I really want to be playing Psylocke right now on Marvel, but I just reinstalled Windows, and it took it long enough to get to the state we're in now, so I'm not dealing with more than that. Ah, shit! Let's look it up after this game. We'll look it up. You know what? I've been talking about doing different form factors. Sorry, I'm concentrating right now. I'm about ready to kill someone. They're both so low, bro. I thought for sure that dash was gonna kill them, man. I thought fucking for sure it was gonna kill them.
Look, if we stop, get the payload going.
We're gonna flank behind. My phone just binged. Nice! Holy shit! Holy shit! That was fucking insane, bro. That was insane as fuck.
Play of the game.
Oh my god, this is like the most insane ult I've ever seen from her. That is so fucking good, dude. Holy fuck. That was in fucking insane. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave the game and we'll look up if that's. I am very curious if that's a federal law now. I will be ecstatic. If that's a federal law, I will be extremely, extremely happy. Tell me. Before I go plug this shit in and do it on stream, that man, it should be a federal law. I'll let you. You already looked it up, so I'm gonna let you finish. Go for it. I'm gonna pause the music too. You have the stage, my man. Oh, that's actually a really good point. I don't want to dox myself too much, but there's a club, country club, where I live, and that's where our local voting happens. I realize that makes me sound incredibly entitled. I'm very convenienced to live where I live. I know all of my neighbors well. We've known each other for years and years. Some of us went to the same high school. So I'm pretty entitled in that aspect. But I'll be honest, I grew up poor as fuck. I grew up poor as a motherfucker. Dude, I lived in a trailer, and whenever tornadoes came around, we fucking hid in closets and just prayed for life. I wish I was joking. I'm so terrified of tornadoes, guys. I just today I was saying that a fucking lightning bolt tore a fucking 60-foot tree apart, and it fell on my fucking. It almost fell on my car. Yeah, I'm in what they call Hurricane Alley. Maybe you are too. I don't know. I don't want you guys to say where you're from. I'll say where I'm from. People could figure it out pretty quickly with the Google search anyway, but I'm in Tornado Alley, not Hurricane Alley, sorry. And we get tornadoes so much. I watched a tornado split a tree, which just happened to me fucking again, by the way. But I watched it also throw a fucking twig. This wasn't even a big stick. This isn't even a big stick, right? It fucking threw. How are you going? How are you doing, Cheeky Braun? I'm glad to have you here. Sorry, you joined in the middle of me ranting about fucking Midwest weather. It's not your fault at all. I'm glad that you're here. It threw a fucking twig through a window. It threw it through a fucking window. It shattered the fucking window, and it's stuck in a wall. A fucking twig. Oh, you're in Louisville? Oh my god. I could give you guys 3 search words and you could find me on Google. I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to dox myself. Oh, you're from Michigan? Oh, you're close to me. You're close. What's up, man? So, you know Midwestern weather then, where one day it's like fucking negative 15 and the next day it's fucking 50 degrees and you don't know what the fuck is going to happen the day after. You look at the weather and you're like, yeah, I don't trust this. It could be anything. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're definitely Midwestern. I can already tell. I'm like, oh, hey, what? It's so nice. It's 60 degrees out today. It's like spring. And then the next day you're like negative fucking 15. And you're like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, you're in if you're in Kentucky, you're in Tornado Alley also. I'm in Illinois. I'm afraid to give too many details on stream because I know how internet sleuths are, and they'll find where I live if they find some reason that they're angry at me. And just, you know what, honestly, yep. That's totally correct. 100% accurate. I'm hoping this is a future thought. Oh shit, tonight. So Chica, here, join my Discord. We're talking about doing like a joint stream of, I don't know what we're going to stream yet. I was thinking about I'm a huge Kenshin fan. I feel like I'm trauma dumping on you guys, but my friend was a huge Kenshin fan, and he and I, if you look up any Diablo 2 build, he named himself X Kenshin X. But if you look up any Diablo 2 build, we built all of them. Every sorceress build you find, even today, he and I built all of them. So, like, my favorite one that we built, it was a tank sorceress. So you built up enough strength to... Now I'm just sitting here fucking going through past shit. I could go on forever. I don't know if you guys care. If you guys don't care, say no. If you guys want to hear more about my old ass talking about if you guys want to hear more about me talking about me being an old ass gamer, then by all means say yes, but I don't want to. You're all ears, okay. Well, you're gonna hear the gist of it then. So back in Diablo 2, my friend Kenshin, we're just gonna call him Kenshin. I don't want people looking up his name because reasons, but my friend Kenshin and we built basically every single sorceress build that existed. Long time ago. 15 years ago, I think. I don't know. I was still a kid. It's kind of hard to remember correctly, you know. But I am kind of gaming Gramps at this point. I'm just explaining things. But yeah, we built almost every single sorceress build on Diablo 2. At the same time, I ran the largest guild on Battle.net. It was just, well, you guys may not remember back in my day, sorry. Back in my day, Battle.net, you had to have a bot or something in the channel to hold the channel. We held the DBGT channel. We held the DBGT channel for like fucking 5 years, man. And then we had DBGT2 because you could only have 500 people in the first one. So we had to make a second one and put a bot in there to hold it. I wish I was less. I wish I wasn't joking and being nerdy like this, but this is the truth, man. And so people would try to come in and take over the channel because if the bot leaves and you can get one to go in, then they can get ownership of the channel. And so my friend Kenshin, I don't know why he did this. I have no fucking clue. He decided he wanted to steal our channels. So he would join and just leave a bot in there because if it was there long enough, it would get ownership of the channel. Sorry guys, I'm a little emotional because Kenshin, my friend, I'm not gonna call him by name because I feel like it's disrespectful, extremely disrespectful to say him by name. I'm not gonna do that. He killed himself. And it took me a very long time to realize that happened. More than a decade. So, instead of me being depressed, let's enjoy some of the best moments. That will make me happy. Yeah, I had to find out through forums and stuff, but let's talk about some of the best stuff. So, my friend, I'm not going to name him. He logged into Diablo 2 when it was getting close to its closing. And Kenshin, he told me, he was like, let's do a 1v1. And I was like, all right, man. This was a pretty normal thing for us because he was like the best sorceress in North America and I was the second best. So we did this all the fucking time. And it normally took like over an hour. So there were rules. We were part of a committee that set up dueling rules, like for competitive games. So we were like, you can't have this much absorption, you can't have this much regeneration. You know what I mean? We were pretty good on that. But I remember my friend joined our game and he just wanted to play. And my friend Kenshin already was like, you know what, dude? We should duel. We should just fucking do it. Let's duel. And I was like, all right. My friend didn't realize that our duels lasted like over an hour. So he was just sitting there watching us teleport around and just orbing each other. And he was like, what the fuck, bro? It's been 20 minutes. When is this going to end? And I'm like, it ends when it ends. He was so fucking confused. I miss him. I moved on to other games like Guild Wars 2, and he would message me and be like, dude, I'll sell half of what I have, and you can come join again. And I was like, man, I don't know. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hang it up there. You guys can give a shout out for X Kenshin X. Oh, something else. Hold on. I want to say one more thing. I feel like we're gonna go into just talking territory. I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me at all. I could talk about my life all day, man. I wish that weren't the case, but another thing Kenshin and I did. My mom played Diablo with us. She leveled up. Basically, this is what happened. We would go and find all the items, do all the marketing, selling, etc. And my mom would sell, or she would level up our characters. And sometimes she would get into a game. Someone was an asshole. It's the internet. Of course they are, right? And she would message either Drew. I almost said his name. She would either message Kenshin or I. And then we would go in there. I can't tell you how many times I 6v1'd people in Diablo 2. But the answer is a fucking lot. Because they would just disrespect my mom and she got mad. Understandably. And she would message us and say, I need help. And then we would just join. And I would say the same thing every time. I would say, leave the party or you're all dead. I didn't say anything more than that. I'm like, leave the party or you're dead. And if they didn't leave the party, I would fucking 1v however many people these guys were and just destroy them. And be like, treat women with respect, you piece of shits. Drew would do the same. Oh, God damn it. I said his name. Well, now you know, so I can't pull it back, but yeah, so my friend Drew, he would do the same thing. If people are assholes to my mom, he would instantly join and just destroy people. I think recently my most popular video on Twitch has been me redoing Diablo 2 actually. I want to play some more Overwatch. Sorry. What I really want to do is I want to play fucking Marvel, but oh, do we want to get another topic? Well, sure. Do you want to switch this to talking? I'm fine with that, to be honest. I just want to do what people want to talk about, so here, I'm gonna switch it to talking. No, we'll switch. It's fine. Don't worry. You're extremely important to me. I'm totally fine to switch it up. Talk. We're going to talk. Yeah, tell me a story of yours. I know. I'm trying to get. You know what? I don't care. It still says Overwatch. We're just gonna do it anyway. Yeah, you tell me what's on your mind. I can imagine. Yep. I've been there. I'm moving this to my main monitor. Give me a sec. Go ahead, man. It's alright. Go for it. Okay, yeah. We're totally cool with it right now. We're here for your story, man. I feel like I could potentially help you out here. Like one of the few people that have like an experienced IT background. Maybe I can help, but I want to hear first before I say something that could mess you up. I don't want to mess it up. Sorry guys, we're waiting for Astra to come in again. I call him Astro. That's what he was when he joined. Or we could just call him Hornet. Hornet would be easier. Ironically, Hornet is like one of the names. Oh, you go by Hornet? Dude, Hornet is one of my favorite ships in Star Citizen. But anyway, yeah, we'll go back. You go and tell your story. Um, I'm going to be quiet. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I'm trying to not talk. Your dad sounds exactly like my best friend's dad. I'm not gonna add anymore. So I'll let you fill in. I'm not gonna ask. I'll let you fill in. Oh, that sounds terrible, dude. What the fuck? You realize I'm still streaming, right? Like, people are gonna see this. This isn't just private. I can't I couldn't even I couldn't stop this even if I wanted to. I No, it's not bad. No, 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 no. I'm just saying you're revealing your backstory and your life, and people are going to be able to see this. I do this all the time. It's different if you know it's happening versus when you know it isn't happening, you know? It's not bad. You're not saying anything bad at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite. I'm sorry. I interrupted again. I didn't. No, I don't. I don't think that at all. Nope. I think you should continue with your story. I just didn't want you to say something you didn't want to say in front of, I don't know how many people are going to see this. I couldn't guess, but okay, keep going. Sorry. Keep going, keep going. We're listening. Go for it. I've got 2x years on you, man. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Just tell your story. We're gonna have a good time tonight. No matter who we have, what we have. We're gonna stream some anime. We got it stuff pumped up. Just finish your story. And be happy that after work you'll have something to come to. I don't have much of backstory. Most of my life includes waking up, going to school, dealing with the county. Big difference there. That sees foreigners as aliens. I'm not gonna ask you on stream. I'm not gonna ask you on stream what your nationality is. Feel free to message me what it is. I don't want people to. It's hard. I think the people here, to be honest, I really think like 90+% of them wouldn't give a shit what your nationality is. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. But I don't want you to get. Yeah, you're saying where you're from. If you say your nationality, if people figure out your name, I just don't want that. I don't want that. I'm just being honest. I don't want. I have all the faith in my community. We have built. Okay. We have built an amazing community. I'm just being honest. Like, everyone here loves everyone else. I fucking love that. Everyone here wants to see everyone else prosper. Love that. But sometimes, like, this is open so other people can come in here that are not part of our community and they can do something different, and I don't want to see that happen. So okay, go ahead. Sorry, I stopped. Yeah, dude, like, of course, it being a community is we. It's all of us. We're doing this together. It's not just a me thing. It's all of us together that make this happen. Like, it's not just me. So like I was talking to someone else from our community. They wanted me to submit a video to Emong of QP Warriors because I play an ass ton of QP. So they wanted me to do a QP video. All those people, all of you guys, we're all in the same community at the end of the day. All right, I'm going to stop talking. I sound like I'm waxing. Oh man, you've had some pretty epic clips on my stream of playing cat. You've had some epic clips. You and I have done some weird shit playing cat and tank. That's not your whole thing at all. But it's also very much a good thing. Okay, I'm well we can keep this conversation going. Like I can talk more about my background. Probably means people will be able to figure out who I am. Or you can talk more. But I kinda don't want to do it on stream. Well, I don't want to say my stuff on stream because there's an extremely good chance people will know me. No, no. If you have more things you want to say, that's fine. I don't want to say too much more about myself because I know people will learn who I am. Okay. I'm trying to think about how the fuck to. Oh, okay, okay. You still do, okay. Major is that normal? Dude, I played sports. I mean, I'm guessing since you're in, I'm not gonna say where you're from, but I'm guessing I played in smaller schools. That was not usual to be said. Okay, don't talk about it if you don't want to. We're totally cool with that. Don't say what is uncomfortable for you. I don't want you to go and live that again if it's, you know. When you're done, I can tell a funny story about sports. Um, I think we're more I think we're more in line than you think we are. Okay, so okay, I get that. Um, I'm gonna give you some more of my background. It's gonna be you and the stream, obviously, but when I was young, I went and did weightlifting competitively for my school. I did basketball. I was the best defender on our team by a long shot. This is all stuff in my teenage years, by the way. Our coach got mad at us. He made us pull his Geo Metro literally around a mile track. We pull like we had like shit attached to us, and we pulled a Geo Metro 1 mile around a track because he was mad that we fucked up during basketball. And then I never did this. They wanted me really bad to play football. They were like, dude, you have all the things that you need to play football. And I was like, nah man, I'm not gonna do it. So I mean, you know, life things are life. Guys, tonight we're gonna do a viewing party. I've decided we're gonna do Rurouni Kenshin. So expect some Rurouni Kenshin this afternoon. Hold on, let me I'm gonna give you guys a short preview of it, so I have to eat and stuff. Eating stuff. Okay, let me do main monitor here.
That's okay. I got you, buddy. Stay with me, Sticks.
Nope. Let's see. It's gonna be this.
Reasons. The main one you can check out in the description. We did a whole video on it. The link is there. But besides that elephant in the room, Rurouni Kenshin is almost a 30-year-old manga, and its original anime adaptation isn't much younger. And it's not like we haven't seen this kind of thing before. Dodohedoro was about 20 years old before the anime released, but in that case, I think it was more
This is
about
what I'm thinking about.
better shot
Well, this is what I
and
plan
good. In Kenshin
to stream.
however, it's not like the manga went low.
And this is because of my friend.
Beloved franchises that came out of the 90s. There was multiple video games, a 95-episode anime, live-action movies, an audio drama.
The live actions are fucking incredible, by the way.
Said, an anime remake isn't unheard of. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was a huge success and designed to follow the manga faithfully, and recently we covered the new Trigun remake. With Trigun though, the original anime was pretty far from the manga, and compared to a lot of other series we've covered on the channel, Trigun's manga wasn't the most popular. If you're interested, you can check out that video. We'll put that in the description as well. But the Kenshin remake raises a lot of questions. The Hokkaido arc, which started in 2017, is ongoing, but this isn't an anime adaptation for that. This is the original again. And it's not like the original hasn't already had a remake. It was a manga remake in the early 2010s, but still, Rurouni Kenshin Restoration exists. But more than any of this strangeness, the new anime leaves one burning question. Is it different? What are they doing with it? Is this still Rurouni Kenshin? Let's find out.
I hope they don't ruin anything.
Yo, Sensei Mike here, and if you're watching this video, you probably like to learn things. Pretty fair assessment, right? Well, thanks to today's sponsor, Skillshare, you can learn all the things. For real though, Skillshare is the perfect place for somebody with a creative mind to explore and uncover new. Has my
I don't want to say this.
Start learning something new. let's get to the video.
Sorry, don't want to.
I want to address the fact that I know you're all waiting for the insane story of Rurouni Kenshin. It is coming. The script for that video has reached 40 pages. To give you guys an idea of how long that's going to make the video, our average 40-minute video is about 12 pages. This video is 5 pages. So yeah, it's a big boy and we need more time. Look for it in the middle of September. Anyway, we should all be aware the new Kenshin anime is already in a weird spot, and so far there's only 8 episodes at the time of me writing this, but we were in the same situation when
Sorry, I'm not.
Trigun, so I think it's gonna be fine. And to look at where this anime is going to fall on the faithful side, we thankfully have 2 solid sources. We have the original manga and the original anime, which are both beloved in their own ways. However, it's kind of difficult to compare the 2 anime now, because most streaming services took the original down when the new one came out. And let's not kid ourselves, that is messed up. We should be able to watch the original if we want to.
I agree.
Move. That said, I have a totally legit copy of the entire original anime, so we are good for the purposes of this video. Winkety.
Something that's true. My brother gave me like the first 2 volumes of Rurouni Kenshin. I still have it in my cabinet.
So, the OG anime was produced by Studio Gallop, and if you're scratching your head at that name, don't worry, I was too. It turns out that they're most famous for putting out Initial D and basically every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Series.
Initial D, amazing.
Of course, made other anime, but I've never heard of any of them. And I would say that Kenshin was likely their first hit, even though they had started, I believe, in the 80s. And it was definitely their first hit in the West, right? Well, actually, that's not true. That would be Yu-Gi-Oh!, which dropped in 2001. Kenshin
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Until 2003, which is kind of wild to think about. I could have sworn it came out way earlier than that. But anyway, the new anime is being handled by Liden Films, or Liden Films, or Liden Films. I had also never heard of this studio, but when I looked into their releases, the first thing
we went over enough. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with information, so that's the show I'm planning to stream later today. Of course, you can message me with your approvals or disapprovals. That's just what I want to do.